tough loss.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to ask you what happened,
Right.
but what do you think was different about today as opposed to yesterday?
Um, I don't really think it was energy. Usually you have a letdown because teams come in and they take the team for granted. I don't think it was that. I think it was we weren't as assertive and aggressive defensively. Once again, I'll stick with the fact that to give up 20 and 24 points to the Groove in a quarter is never a good solution for winning ball games. A difficult shooting night for some of our, consistent scorers, difficult shooting night. And I wish we had been able to take advantage of our great free throw shooting night tonight with a few more free throws as we went downhill and intentionally tried to put the Groove in some more foul trouble when it was in bonus. I expected to get some contact and get to the line a few more times and be able to stop the clock. But at the end of the day, Christine Owala, she killed us. She hurt us. She was extremely effective in the paint. I think it was like 52 to 20 paint points, something like that, and 52 to 26. And that's not something that we're accustomed to doing. So with that happening, I'm not surprised we're on the losing end tonight.
And I mean, splitting the weekend, but you still have quite a few more games against the Groove.
Yeah,
how do you bounce
for sure.
back from this? Is it, are heads hanging low, or is everyone like, we know we can do this?
Oh, no. Heads are not hanging low at all. I mean, we know what we have and we know what we're capable of doing. We actually are very aware of what we didn't do tonight. Like I said, the turnovers weren't very good. It took us a while to get our assist game going. And most importantly, who we are as far as dominating on the boards, we didn't do tonight. I mean, we actually lost the rebounding battle tonight, and that's not our identity from any stretch. So once we get back to understanding that what we do is get stops defensively and dominate the boards, I think we'll be okay. And then on another note, there's no secret that one of our most dominating post players in UPSHOT League, Shaquila Nunn, she was out today. She was out last night, just recovering, and I look forward to having her back on the court. She's going to be a big presence for us.
And how is leadership looking like? Like, how are people stepping up on this team to kind of get things back on track?
Well, we'll have tonight to think about it, tomorrow to have a little break, rest our bodies, recover from some bangs and some bruises. But we have some vocal leaders who are very basketball knowledgeable and confident. And the respect that we have in the locker room, the culture we have, is that anyone can be a leader at any moment if it's a subject that they're familiar with. If they go hard, they can speak on anything. And they respect one another enough to listen, take constructive criticism, and take improvement suggestions. And that's just what it is. We'll watch film. We'll talk about the game some more, and then we'll get right back at it, playing hard, going hard. I mean, we forced 21 turnovers, and that's great. Their prolific scorer, Diamond, we were able to get her out of the game. This wasn't one of her best shooting nights either. So there's some great things we did defensively, but I don't know if it was with intent tonight. With intention, we have to play with intention in everything we do.
Any last thoughts?
I'm helping you out. You're supposed to be asking me questions. That's about it. Like I said, we'll get back to form. We'll get back to who we are and continuously building on the identity of the Crown. But no heads down, no heads down low or hanging. It's disappointment for sure, because with whatever personnel we suit up, I do believe we're in a position to come out on the winning end, and we didn't do that tonight, and we've got to improve.
Okay, when it comes to practice this week, what are the top one or two things that you guys are going to be working on to get ready for the rematch?
Just pressure on the ball. Pressure on the ball when our players get trapped, but probably tonight what stood out the most is guarding the pick and roll and making sure that bigs don't just sit on us and in front of us, and the offensive players are not able to have clear targets to players that are sitting in the paint.